Thanksgiving's coming up in 2020. Tell me how that's gonna be. Hey, the news is already going around talking some, hey, everybody should probably just quarantine and stay in. And then there's people out there like, Trump that! I'm gonna eat with that is unconstitutional rights. I need to eat with my family. I got to go out, I got to breathe all this polluted air. I'm like, hey, man, you can do whatever you want, It's your life, Tell a black person to go on out there and be like, hey, you should go ahead out there and get Thanksgiving. Hey, man, all I got to do is stay black and die. Did you ever notice that? Black people always tell you what they got to do. You're like, hey, man, you know what you should do. No, I'll tell you what I got to do. All I got to do is stay black and die, brother. Yeah. I mean, that was obvious. You came into this world, and I don't think you're going to change color. Unless you're Michael Jackson. Oh, somebody else. I mean, some of these women out here, man, they change. They change up their face. They wank up their wig. Anyway, go on Thanksgiving, man. I want to go. But this time of year, it just makes me think about going up to Philly. I will go up to see my grandmother for Thanksgiving. But I can't do that anymore because my grandmother passed away. And I told this guy that, man, and he said, oh, man, that's sad. I don't have a grandma. And I was like, at all? He was like, I said, then how'd you get here? He said, well, I was adopted. Oh, you mean they got rid of you? Yeah, he didn't know that other side of him. I was like, hey, man, they got this thing called DNA. You can find them. Yeah, and I show up on their doorstep. Hey, you're a little late for this support. Because you never encouraged me. You didn't lift me up. You didn't do all of that. I was going to say that to my grandmother, but she was a little different. I hadn't seen my grandmother since the age of 4. So I went up to Philly one hot summer. Oh, it was a hot summer. And went up there, and it took about 4.5 hours to drive from D.C. And it shouldn't take that long. Get there, and I knock on my grandmother's door. And my grandmother is West Indian. From Trinidad, yeah. Yeah, all the Trinities out here, yeah. Yeah, and my grandmother is a different breed, man. I knocked on the door. Grandma, it's me. Hello, go away. What? I said, go away. Grandma, I drove all the way from D.C. to come see you. Yeah, that's okay, honey, but it's after 7 o'clock, so you're going to have to come back tomorrow. Grandma, I'm not playing right now. Go away, I see you. And I that was it. She closed her front door. She didn't even peek out the door. She opened up the door and looked through the screen. Yeah. It was messed up because then she started looking at me. It was like, I don't know if my eyes are playing tricks on me, but you look like little Selwyn. And I'm like, first off, I'm Big Selwyn. Yeah, there's a big joker and a little joker, and this is the big joker, okay? That other nigga, y'all don't know what he did. He left a skeet stain. But I'm here though. I'm here now. And now I'm talking shit. Anyway, my grandmother like to talk shit too. She used to always tell me, she said, Selwyn, how many children do you have? And I told her, I said, Grandma, I got 5 kids. She said, oh, you have way too many. I said, how you gonna talk? You got 5 too. She said, oh, I don't remember. Like, she had problems, man. What it was, because she had dementia. So when I would come over there, and I said, Grandma, how you feeling today? And she said, oh, honey, hold on. She would rub herself. I feel fine, honey. I was like, whoa. Grandma, you can... So what you do today? Well, I didn't eat any. Are you hungry? Oh, go into the kitchen. You can make yourself something to eat. Man, it's the coldest move my grandmother ever pulled. Man, I go right in that kitchen. I'm going to tell you what's in the refrigerator. Nothing. Water. Couple roach eggs. maybe roach eggs. They don't even chicken eggs. I was like, oh, no, sir. I don't think I'm hungry, Grandma. Oh, okay, because I didn't feel like him cooking anything right now. Grandma, I don't think he's cooked anything for quite some time. Anyway, what do you do all day, Grandma? Oh, nothing, honey. I was like, I saw a cat on your porch this morning. She said, better not be a cat on that porch. I was like, what? And I'm like, yeah, it's a cat out there. There's only one cat that sits on that porch and is sitting down right now. Grandma, that's nasty. She's like, hey, my mouth has no license. What? It has no restrictions. What? It means I say what I want and I say what I feel. Oh, this was probably like the coldest lesson that my grandmother taught me. Because in comedy, you're going to have to say what the hell you want and say how you feel. It's a no holds barred thing, and I appreciate what she gave to me. She dug it inside of me, and now I'm giving it to y'all because I'm going to talk a whole lot of shit.
Selwyn. We have Thanksgiving coming this weekend.
That would be my boss. Whatever. Sure.
Well, do you plan on taking off?
I mean, are you going to give it to me?
No, but, most people go home for the holidays.
Well, I am here. So how about that then?
Well,
you going somewhere? Are you going somewhere?
pardon me, I didn't hear you. Let me turn these up.
Yo, this the ignorance that I got. And I'm keep on